bag of bikes in front of us. I was warming the tyres up on the donkey, ready to get his elbows and knees on the ground. He's centred through the corners. Got Heath on his Honda Trans Alp. Rodney on his Shadow. Dave's leading the pack on Betty. Oh yeah, it's the last day of summer today, the 28th of February. Up to Sheffield. Then we'll head across from Sheffield to Deloraine. And we'll send it from Deloraine up the Great Lake Highway up to the lake. Have a few refreshments. We'll make our way back home tomorrow morning, which will be good fun. Nothing better than a boys trip out. Don't have to break any records. 9:45 Saturday morning. I'm sure there'll be a stop for lunch, keno and a beer somewhere along the way. Absolute magic. I'm just happy to sit back and watch the Fakawi tribal elders follow along. It's a cool day too. It's probably only about 15 degrees. So, watch these corners, a little lumpy bumpy. Old mate in the blue car didn't get the memo. Holding up progress. Someone's decided to light up the tyres through there. Seems everywhere you go there's burnouts. Yeah, it's not bad, a little right up through Balloona Dam. Past Balloona Dam up towards Sheffield. Legends here, fucking heaps of them. Look at them. Loving it. Thank you. I generally find around here in Tassie that most of the cars will actually, eventually they'll get out of the road for you. You've got a bit of patience. You'll find a place to overtake them that's safe. You sit behind for long enough, they'll know you're there, so they're not surprised when you go past them. Like you look at this full drive up in front of us here and you think, oh, I can go and overtake. It's probably just an old farmer toddling between farms. He's probably going to hang a ride up here in a couple of metres. He'll probably turn off. You could be up beside him, but next thing you know, he's hanging a ride into his driveway and he doesn't even realise you're there. Yep, there is indicator on. You know, he knows we're behind him. He's given us plenty of fucking notification. He's just probably going from paddock to paddock. No point breaking any records. Plus there's a couple of nasty little bumps up this road that always fucking send you. Now donkey will love it. Look at them. Bikes out here everywhere. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, fucking hell. Closed my eyes when that bug hit. It was like a rock coming towards me. Fucking nice. The dung beetles. Like a real thick armoured black beetle. just off to the right of it, it's where we come down over Mount Claude out the back, down around Mount Roland, on my Mount Claude episode. Went from Whale Creek down through the Mersey Valley, over the back of Mount Roland, over Mount Claude, or the side of Mount Claude, down into Sathana and back out. It is one of my favourite rides on the coast here. Just a good day trip. Plenty of place to pull up for a feed. Great scenery. Good free flowing roads. On this ride we're doing today, going up over towards the Great Lakes, down towards Hobart, and you're in for some of the best riding Tasmania's got to offer. Oh, there's that fucking big bump. I knew it was going to fucking get me. That's all the thing that is. Yeah, there's another one up here just before the bridge, but that's the worst one of them all. Yeah, if you get Google Maps out, and for example you join Bothwell to Bothwell, leaving Bothwell up over the lakes, in either direction don't matter. You go Bothwell, up over the Great Lakes, down towards Deloraine, out through Mole Creek, out over Mount Claude, through Sathana, up over the Cradle, West Coast. You can do so many different rides down there. Anthony Dam or the Reese Dam, down to Strawn, and then back out through Strawn, through Queenstown, on the Lyell Highway, back to Bothwell. If you link all those roads together in Google Maps and plan a trip over a few days, 4 or 5 to be better, then you can stop and have a beer and a counter and check out towns and stuff. Local produce. In my opinion, you're not going to find a much better ride in Tassie. And after you do all that, you've missed out on the east coast of Tassie, which is always a favourite. Missed out on the northwest coast of Tassie too, up through the Tarkon, which is always pretty good. Old Sheffield, the town of murals. I think Steamfest is on next weekend, long weekend next weekend. They always have Steamfest up here. This place will be absolutely packed. Fucking hell, that dog's like a horse. You wouldn't want to be fucking, need a Coles bag to pick up his droppings. Yes, yeah, Bothwell to Bothwell. Let's get back on track. Bothwell to Bothwell. Put that in Google Maps. Try and add the Gordon Dam into it. That's fucking specky as. Down into Strathgord and back out. Into Hobart. You can even go for a run down to Southport. Down towards Cockle Creek. Go to Southport pub, the most southern pub in Tasmania. Run up the east coast. Yeah, what else? Fuck. Down through the Wilbur Pass towards Scottsdale. The cycling from Scottsdale into Lonnie's pretty good, but you can go all the way out to Bridport, keep following the coast, over the Batman Bridge, Tamar River, Franklin Road, back to Devonport. Do a trip up through the northwest coast, through the Tarkon Loop. Be scared to slow down a bit. Give yourself a couple of weeks and enjoy yourself. Plenty good little Airbnbs around the place. Fresh seafood, fresh produce. Every town's pretty much got a craft beer establishment going on. Local beers. Magic. I reckon we'll hang a ride up here. You can go down to Ridin and cut across the Kimberley Valley, but I reckon I'll go right down through Beulah. It's pretty cool. Bloody legend. Yeah, Dave's got a DJI action on his helmet, so he's taking some footage as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of different angles, different shots and shit. It just means the editing process is going to be fucking longer. But it'd be good to try and combine a bit of different footage into the uploads, into the videos. Yeah, for me, just sit back here watching Rodney and Dale ride along, it's fucking perfect. Not a bad effort really. I hope when I'm 70 I'm still doing the same thing. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Brilliant, eh? Can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Go to work Monday to Friday. Reward yourself. We can cruise through the countryside on your bike. Do that with your best mates. Even better. Rightio, looks like we're having a little pull up here. River. Brilliant. Just what we need. Brilliant. On the road again. Wigana. Not bad right up over the Wigana. Come down that way on the Western Tiers episode. Fucking brilliant it is. We'll just tick along here now, so I've become the leader of the pack. Hopefully got enough battery in the camera to get us to Delaware. Grab some supplies, a bit of lunch, a few supplies for tea. Perfect. Not a bad way really. If you're coming off the boat from Devonport and you want to head to Launceston, you don't want to send it up the highway. Make your way up through towards Rodney to come across through the Kimberley Valley, Deloraine. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, you still got to join a few roads together, otherwise you find yourself back out on the highway. Not really what you want. It pretty much runs parallel with the Bass Highway, this road. Look at that old girl. A couple of nice cars here, look at them. That'd be fucking sick. What a beautiful fucking old thing that is. Imagine cruising around in that. It's a bit like in a go-kart. Like a bit of gravel and shit in this corner, we'll just take it easy, but look at the wankers coming down there. Dairy cows making their way up. Yeah, it's good how they got the cattle runs under the road, so you don't have to have the cows coming through. Look at them coming out of the milking shed, heading back to the paddock. Old dairy cows are pretty well trained. Yeah, good weekend this weekend. The MotoGP starts back up, which is great. Hopefully Jack Miller can, he's competitive as anyone on a bike, but hopefully his bike's good enough to get him up towards the front this year. Show a bit of fight. Absolute legend. The truck's turning off, which is great. Probably a big berry farm there. Yeah, a lot of raspberry farms and that around here. Go down here for a look, just because we can. You keep going out that road onto the Mole Creek Road. Last time I rode through there was heaps of blue metal roadworks and stuff, so I'll just stay off that. Just brings you back out to the same spot. Just down the road a bit further. Hopefully avoid the blue metal. Yeah, it's a good thing. Like you choose your own adventure when you get to lead the pack. Deloraine, old Delaware. sorted. Oh, here's all these fucking supercars again. Look at them. Oh. Hello. Look at that. Bloody hell. Yeah, seen them last weekend. They were heading up to the Great Lakes, up the Great Lake Highway. Don't really know what the order of all this is going to be, but we need to go to the supermarket. We need to get a fucking feed. We need to get some cans. Priorities. Fit the cans in, and then hopefully we've got enough space for some food.